It's working?
Alright. The internet can see you.
I do not mind.
Don't know if they can hear you.
Again, I can't see it on the main page. And I don't know why. Well, this would be the mic, right?
Yeah, I just want to make
Hello,
sure the
internet.
audio is actually going through like it used to.
I can't find...
Yeah, you're live. So I think whatever you're saying now, I think it's live.
But I can't see the stream again. And this keeps
I know, it
happening.
did the same thing to me.
It's a cookies thing, right? That's what...
Just
Is there another browser maybe?
Funhaus/live.
It's just so stupid.
YouTube.com/funhaus/live.
Oh, that's
Funhaus TV.
Okay, so that's good for me to know for Sunday.
That happened like one of the times and not one of the other times.
Yeah.
Let's do it, Internet Explorer. My good old friend. Nope. Please no.
Internet Explorer.
Well, I figure it won't have the cookies.
Is that actually Internet Explorer or Edge?
I think this is Explorer advertising me Edge. Maybe. Yeah.
How does the internet find it if we can't find it?
They get notified? Let me try signing into my own account because I have notifications on for...
For us?
Yeah.
Look, I got a notification on my phone.
Maybe that's it. Oh, for fuck's sake. 61625.
Oh, well, they can. Yeah, it's there. People are there.
Didn't get a notification.
The sound is there.
Okay, no, I hang on. I found it. It's in from your subscriptions. We just can't find it.
I had to refresh my videos page and it just popped in.
Okay.
I just saw it. Also, I slacked you the URL in the case.
We got it. There we go.
I think the mic, the audio coming out of this is way louder than our old one.
I probably shouldn't do that on a stream. Sorry, everyone. It's my bad.
Well, is it okay if I throw this away?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
Do we have straws anywhere in this office so I can have this giant
Straws?
Coke?
You mean turtle killers? No, there's no turtle killers.
Oh shit!
Oh man.
All right, just drink
Ever
it like
wanna get
this.
attitude out of Omar. Talk about things that may or may not kill the environment.
Yeah.
Were you there when I was talking about there were turtles outside my parents' house in Australia, and they like called the wildlife reserve and put a box over the turtles to like try and save them. The whole community was involved in like trying to make sure these turtles made it into the stream. And they have to take the box out 24 hours. The turtles got killed by geckos. By lizards within like 5 minutes. Devastating. Like everyone was trying so hard for 2 months to keep these fucking turtles alive.
You threw your top away.
Sorry.
No, I mean, is it annoying that you don't have a top now?
Yeah, a little
Now you have
bit.
straw?
A little bit. All right. Let me pick these maps.
I turned down the mic volume on OBS. If people complain about it, you might need to bump it up.
Okay. They always complain about the Omar somewhere, so.
Yeah.
The Omar? I meant the volume.
Yeah. No, they
Sorry, my
complain-
brain's not working today.
They complain about me all the time too.
Well, I think I read Omar. They also think that I said my password on stream. I did not.
Password.
Yeah, I read out half of the authentication number I got sent.
No, I mean, that means nothing. It literally means
Yeah.
nothing.
You're like, oh, it's your password. No, 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 no.
No.
Alright. Have fun.
Thank you.
Who are you missing?
Jams.
I think it's Elise is on the
It is Elise.
invite.
She said no.
Oh, did she?
She did.
Well, I mean, it says yes on the invite.
Does say
Oh, I'm
yes.
saying hers is X'd out.
Uh,
Mine showed her X'd out. Yeah.
I'll go look. I'll go look again because I did see the check mark.
yeah, mine's got a
She's
tick.
in a.
I'll even refresh my calendar.
There you go. Just saying what it's all.
Pick what we're playing. Oh, I also need to tweet. God, just everything's falling apart. Why is everything falling apart?
I'm gonna blame GTA.
Oh, GTA is actually working today.
Yeah, it's cursed.
That never happens. Thank you. YouTube.com/funhouse tweet.
Sorry about all the PlayStation. We're using it next week. That's why I set it up.
Ooh, finally doing it.
Finally doing it.
Do for America.
But don't spoil it, Adam. Don't
I can't spoil it if I wanted to.
Don't spoil it.
People have no idea. It's Judge Dredd.
They're never getting Judge Dredd.
Oh, okay.
I don't care what they say.
Yeah. I'm just saying, when you ask for it, I don't want to do it.
Smells delicious. Is it the McDonald's I was eating?
Yeah, I definitely get high off Old McDonald's smell in my car.
Just wanted to hit record before I asked you this question, Elise. What's your favorite order from McDonald's? What do you like?
I think I've talked about my order in videos before. I usually get double cheeseburger. Well, I get a 6-piece nugget combo.
Of course.
With fries, double cheeseburger, and then upgrade to chocolate shake.
Very good. Very good.
Upgrade. Like your gold status.
Excuse me.
Adam, you seem like a person who would know the answer to this question.
No.
Why it windowed?
Alt enter.
Thank you.
GTA doesn't. It occasionally launches in Windows for me too. It just happens. So you can't really control it.
Yeah, it's the first time I've seen
At
that,
least
but
you get
online's
the flavor
working
in that
today.
Can we go this way?
On live is working today?
I said online.
Oh,
That never happens.
man.
You and I can stretch out, relax.
Can you imagine? What could be more exciting than on live coming back to battle the giant behemoth that is Google's Stadia?
Out of business.
Oh.
Last team standing.
Don't press the wrong button.
It's not
I would never-
Stadium
I would never.
Arcadium. It's Stadium Arcadium. One of the best albums ever made. I don't like Red Hot Chili Peppers that much.
Best albums ever made.
I was not joking. I was not serious.
That sounds like you were serious.
That's fine.
No.
Were you serious?
I've never seen the Peppers.
The Peps?
They're not
concert.
called the Peppers.
The Hot Peps?
Yeah, in the community they call them the Peppers.
They call them the Chili Peppers, first of all.
Is there a community
or
of people?
RHCP.
No, no, no.
Ugh.
Fast.
Yes. You know how many Red Hot Chili Peppers shows I've been to?
I don't.
How many?
I want to say 5.
And there's a man that introduces the show, and he says, "You wait till you see Anthony Kiedis and these Peppers. So they're backstage right now." And they're
Peppers. Yeah, these Peppers.
You're going to see a dancing mummy and a man whose hands barely work.
They're also one of the worst live bands I've ever seen, and I've seen
Excellent.
hundreds of live bands.
Wait,
Hundreds?
the guy with the list?
Yes, hundreds,
Who,
Alana. I have.
rap rocks, sort of?
Red Hot Chili Rap Rocks. Anthony Kiedis? He's not a rap rocker.
give it away, give it away, give it away now.
Tell me something,
Lost
something,
his,
baby.
Lost his virginity to his stepmom.
Who's what?
Anthony Kiedis lost his virginity to his stepmom.
Oh.
I think you're right. That's a great story.
That's so many people's fantasies right now, according to search results on porno sites.
on 4chan or whatever.
I did look over that recently, the Pornhub top search results, and I think in the US it's all step sibling porn,
Yeah,
but MILF is very high up there.
Is that
and
something that
it's
Australians
it's only
do?
gotten more popular.
Do Australians like step parents?
Australia, I think, had big boobs was the top or something really Australian.
Is that something really
Classic.
Australian?
I just like big boobs, mate. That's it.
That's a
Okay.
normal human thing.
I mean,
Yeah.
true,
Yeah.
but I feel like people don't tend to express it that explicitly.
We should clap sync at some point.
Oh,
yeah,
you're
we
right.
should.
We should.
Also, what's that music playing?
I don't know.
New computer. We
I'm gonna
probably
go
haven't turned
up.
off the music yet.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I'll go up to client invites. Someone clap for me.
Oh yeah, you ready? 1, 2,
Perfect.
and then yeah, if you go to where do you turn off the music?
In the settings.
Because we got to turn it
I
off
got the
for
settings.
copyright.
So nobody's in here. We might not be able to use this.
No, we can't.
Is it Stevie Nicks?
It sounds like her.
It does sound
Yes.
like her.
I mean, I
can't
could back
wait,
out.
I can't wait.
No, you don't need to back
I only
out.
have here.
Oh, there you go, radio.
Mhm.
It's right there.
Radio.
Bang.
Suck it.
You didn't purchase super heavy armor.
Super Harvey armor.
My mouth's all fucked up because of these stupid fucking plastic
It's
teeth I got in
cool,
my
man.
face.
No, it's fine.
I hate them.
No, but you want perfect teeth. I didn't see anything wrong with them before, but
This is your,
I actually don't want perfect teeth. It's for my bite.
oh right.
It's your villain origin story. Plastatooth.
It's for my bite. It's the worst. It's not even for because my teeth are fine.
Do you keep biting your lip or something? What's going on?
Chat's
Like, how do you?
fine.
Haven't you ever
Audio
noticed my face
down.
looks like this?
I haven't.
I'm sorry. Normally.
I'm trying to think of
My
one.
face is kind of like that.
I don't know.
I wish I could pull my jaw back
Your jaw is fantastic, Elise.
Power job, but thanks, Bruce.
No, it's a really nice jaw. I think everybody has really. I'm the only person that has a garbage jaw.
Garbage jaw.
I hate my fucking
But
jaw.
if you're a dude, you can hide it under a beard.
Exactly.
You ain't
That's
got
why I
shit to
wear a
worry
beard.
We all grow it.
Yeah,
We're
no.
trying to make
It's
it
the
look
new
like
makeup.
yeah.
That's why I wear a beard. Well, you guys are lucky because you can cover like blemishes and stuff
Yeah.
with makeup. I mean, I guess I could if I wanted to be James Charles, but
You could.
Who?
You don't have to go full James Charles. There's an in between.
is there?
Yeah, tone
Is
it down.
there, Alana?
Tone it down.
But you could shave the beard and then you could contour.
Oh,
makeup.
Like AJ from Backstreet Boys.
Hi,
Is he
Alana.
the one that had chin strap?
That's contouring for men.
Keep complaining about the goddamn audio.
Is it too loud or too quiet or something?
Might be too muted sometimes. I always send Elise horrific plastic surgeries.
She loves
Like
that.
wrong.
11 p.m. at night, I
Elise
get a
loves
text
that.
that's like a monster.
Yeah, Elise loves
I
that.
do.
There's always like a perfectly chiseled man like standing at some sort of red carpet event holding his own ribs in a jar. I mean, like, I'm perfect. It's great stuff.
She just turned it down.
I turned it down. Yeah.
No.
Everybody,
The
chill
chat kept yelling
out.
at
Did
me.
someone call Omar on his personal number and like, please fix it?
The audio's loud for this free live stream.
Oh. Just because it's free doesn't mean it has to be bad.
I didn't say it was
That's what my
bad.
dad said.
I just said it was okay.
Oh,
Before he
good.
left. He didn't really leave. It was a mutual departure between the parents.
You were 5 and he sat you down and you agreed. You both agreed
shook
that
hands.
he was going to leave.
I'm
Yep.
leaving.
And then you said, "I am a man now."
Yep. I put on my fedora and I started
Yeah.
working in the
Got
coal
your
mine.
briefcase?
Mother, fix me dinner. I am a man.
Yeah. Por favor.
Anyways, yeah, my jaw's fucked up.
You're just
That's all right.
fine.
It's fucked.
How long do you have to wear that thing until your face gets fixed?
Year and a half.
Wow.
Told
Does
you.
it hurt?
No, no, it doesn't hurt at all.
Thanks for you bitching.
It's pretty great because braces. You had braces?
I had
Yeah,
braces.
I did.
You had braces?
I still have
You
my,
didn't.
No.
perfect
Perfect
my
teeth.
retainer glued into
Me
the
too.
bottom.
Braces are the worst because they grind up your like gums and lips and shit and the inside of your lips. These are fantastic. They're just like these tiny little plastic things you put on your teeth and nobody can see them and they don't grind you up.
And this is not an ad.
It's great. I
He
mean,
didn't
it really
say
is
he didn't
great.
say the name of the brand.
Exactly.
Invisalign.
Well, all right.
Yeah.
You said no CZ teethies.
Yeah.
That's what you had.
What? I've never said that sentence in my
Oh.
entire life. No CZ's TC's?
I got no
does that mean?
CZ's teethies because that's what you recommended.
That's my brand. That's the one I make. Those are that's
Oh,
Bruce's
damn.
Invisalign.
I can't pronounce the name of the brand
$10,000.
I use, but it's something in Mandarin.
Yeah,
Oh.
Adam only gets his like
Okay.
health stuff from Asia.
China, yeah.
No, it was
His
it was
Invisalign
Koreatown.
is-
Lana, what are we playing today?
This is a Last Man Standing that's like called SIB something special 2019 something something.
All right.
Because they
What
all
do
have
we do?
really dumb names.
Yeah.
Definitely special.
I guess we'll find out. I think Tub had picked this one too, so blame Tub if
What do you
it's
mean
bad.
Turbid picked this one?
Yeah, he sent it to me.
Turbid?
You
He's
have,
doing research for us now?
You have
Yeah,
private
actually-
correspondence with Turbid?
It's kind of a full-time job. He regularly sends me maps.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, he's great.
Did he
think
send
you can
Lawrence
get through
maps?
He did. Lawrence
Oh.
just didn't tell anyone
Wow.
that, so Lawrence could take all the credit.
I don't think you can get through there.
Turbid, you
Okay.
should call
See,
Lawrence
look,
out.
look at all these maps.
Turbid?
Yeah, and he'll be like, "This one was pretty cool. I didn't like that one that much.
All right.
Stop messaging my friend Alana.
He's my favorite intern."
Yeah, message Bruce.
Not-
Yeah, I know. I don't understand your problem. I feel jealous.
Why am I on a terrorist trip?
Whoa!
That
Careful.
looked like it was a PG a JPEG animated.
Your brain broke.
That
Okay,
is
here we
how
go.
video
This is
games
it. Be
work.
careful. Run. Nice.
Cool.
Don't
I
get hit by the
like
car.
these kind of ones.
Yeah, yeah, monkey bars, monkey bars.
These are actually really fun.
What's it called? The
Obstacle
American
courses?
Ninja Warrior.
Oh.
Sure.
Sure.
American Beastmaster or whatever.
It's called an obstacle course,
Yeah, you're right,
Alana.
you're right.
an obstinance course.
And it's called an abstinence course.
I had a VidCon last year, which the only cool thing that you could ever do at VidCon, they had one of the American Ninja Warrior ramps.
Oh, did
It
they?
was like you fully try to run
It's
up
the
it, and it
warp
feels like
wall.
you're running
Warp wall, yeah.
vertical. I couldn't do it. Couldn't
It's
do it.
really hard.
Yeah.
It's very, very
And then
hard.
you really hurt your ankles on the way down because you feel like you should run backwards, and they tell you to slide, but it feels wrong.
Oh, Adam, you're doing great.
That's fine.
Whoa.
But otherwise,
Oh, that shocks you.
VidCon is mostly just like some famous TikTok 16-year-old that you've never heard of singing karaoke.
I've heard of him.
You probably
know
have.
I watch him every. I
stars.
watch him
Yeah.
every night. Ooh, careful. Wait, hold on. What's that music again?
I think you're just hearing
Yeah,
things.
it's
Someone
not-
might just be
there's no
parked
music.
outside our room.
I couldn't tell if it was like machine gun sound effects or.
I can't hear music.
Oh, good thing people are really bad at driving cars.
Oh.
Oh, whoa, whoa. What do you do here?
You just run past it. I
All
think.
right, there you go. Easy.
Careful.
Oh, it's
there's someone in
downhill.
That green car.
The chat's still complaining about the audio.
Oh, really?
I
I'll
don't
turn
know
it
how to
down.
fix it though.
I'll turn it down.
Oh,
But I turned it so far down.
You did.
did we win?
All right.
Okay.
You won. Did you win?
I
What happened?
got into the car. Well, I have a gun now.
Cool. Kill people.
So yeah, so if this guy pulls up next to me, I'll just cap his ass.
Oh, so they can't get out and get onto the thing
Oh,
that
did
you're
we
on?
get rocket launchers?
You have an atomizer.
That's cool.
When did this gun come out?
Oh, cool. All right, I'll shoot it at the cars that drive by.
I'll just get it on the side as you do. And I guess I'm supposed to get out there and
Yeah, and mess them up, right?
wreak havoc on the other team.
Elise, have you ever wanted a car with gull wing doors?
Is that what the gull wing is?
No, they open up like that.
What's the difference between that and suicide doors? Suicide open
I actually don't-
from the back of
Oh,
the
they might be
Suicide
like
doors kind
that.
of slid.
Yeah, like they kind of like open up sideways.
Yeah.
Gull wings, they open up, they look like a seagull.
Oh,
I don't know. We turned it down.
isn't a DeLorean basically the only car that does that?
No.
No, there are lots of other like
Oh,
sports
sorry,
cars
my
and
bad.
stuff.
Oh, shit.
Lamborghinis
Might
and
be,
what have you. The Tesla does it.
I got in a Tesla for the first time the other day.
And?
I didn't know how to open the door.
Oh yeah. The little things pop out, right? The little, they press the button.
I guess. I don't know. He just opened the door for me. Don't talk about it.
Were you hanging out with someone else?
I don't want to talk about it. It's fine.
Somebody besides me.
Is it ride share?
Absolutely it was, yeah.
You're cheating on me with another ride share.
You're not allowed to do ride share if you own a Tesla.
We established this.
Definitely did.
Ooh, don't tell Elon.
Wait a minute. I've been in a Tesla ride share before.
Not
Adam.
supposed to do it.
Well, I've been.
Why?
I don't know. Someone pointed out it's on their website. They're like, we're gonna do our own ride share, and then they said, never mind, it's gonna be robots.
Yeah.
Is there anyone below me to my right, or is that my team?
Let me go down.
We won.
Tuesday just the Peppers concert, and yes, I will go with you.
Chili peppers.
I will be the one to go with you.
And also she's my friend and only my friend, and she's taking me
Well,
in my Tesla.
did you get an email about the Peppers concert?
The
or-
Chili Peppers,
No,
RHCP.
Peppers to the fans. I think that's what Alana called them. In the
Name another
yeah.
band member besides Anthony Kiedis.
John Frusciante.
Oh, that was quick too.
Is that the
Name
one that
another
looks
one.
Flea.
Fuck.
What's
the
his
name of the
real name,
drummer?
though?
I forget the drummer's name.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Here you go. Lana.
Why, thank you.
I didn't hand it to you to give to Alana.
Yeah, it was like very weird to me, but I'll
I'm
take
not
it.
gonna play. Elise
Ooh,
is
free
gonna play.
controller.
Yeah, I know. We're best friends. We have to share controllers.
I can't tell if this is a death match or a race. It's kind of in between.
It's like a last man standing. So
Yeah.
it's a team-based thing. Now they
What are you
want
squinting
Chat
at
just
there?
keeps bitching about everything.
they want it turned up now, huh?
You think we should
Oh.
fight them?
Is it mic audio's low, game audio's low? I don't know.
Yeah, it's way too quiet now.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
And then they also at one point said they could hear music. I don't listen. All right, okay.
Oh, here, you can turn the music off
Okay,
now.
All right, we got shit to do. Where?
You press start. You tab over.
Settings.
Omar's back.
We have to make a video, Omar. We really do. Like real bad.
There you go, music volume. You turn that
Turn
baby
that all the way
down.
down.
Nope, you go up to the thing that says music volume.
Yep.
Well,
And then
It
we
would have
go
taken me a
down.
lot longer.
It's all good.
Down your radio. I would have
it's-
been like, I will get to off.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Okay. We
There
did
you
it.
go. And now we play the game.
Is there no other band that we can name all the band members of, like the Red Hot Chili
We
Peppers?
must, if we think hard enough, we'll come up with the Peppers drummer. I know it.
Is Dave Matthews Band just one guy?
No, it's
You wish.
17
Yeah, I was just saying,
guys.
and
Yeah.
name any one of them.
You pronounce it way wrong too. It's Dave Matthews' band.
My
No,
bad.
it's not. Is
Yes,
it
it
really
is.
the
Yeah,
Dave
it's his
Matthews'
band. It's him. It's those. Hey,
Hey, what about 311? Can you name any of the 311
I
members? S.A.
S.A. Martinez, Nick Hexum, and the other guys.
Chad Sexton is their drummer.
That's a cool name.
I mean, we can name all of Kiss if we wanted to.
That's true.
That's an easy
Ace
one.
Frehley.
Okay, well,
Peter
aren't there
Criss.
some bands where it really is only just one person? Like, I feel like
John Mayer?
9 Inch Nails.
Good
Trent
point.
Reznor,
Trent
yeah.
Reznor, yeah.
Trent
Yeah.
Reznor.
What is-
And they just like have whatever band, right?
yeah, well, I think Nine Inch Nails, does he have like a touring band?
he
And, like-
Must.
Is
He
Panic at the
recruits
Disco like
folks.
that too? It's just Brandon
Yeah.
Urie and then anyone else.
yeah, pretty much.
I think so.
I mean, I think it's just him and Andrew WK that I can think of where they just produce all the music themselves, but then they need
They need
They
live
folks.
band.
They go, unless he's gonna have like a giant drum and a harmonica in his mouth, like all those dudes on the street.
Oh, like a one-man
Yeah,
band.
that's what Trent Reznor said he wants to do.
I wish he would do a one-man band. I'm tired of his industrial goth garbage. I'm just kidding. I love Trent Reznor.
He's great, actually.
Yeah,
Academy
he's fantastic.
Award-winning
He makes great
billionaire.
music. He's fantastic.
He's
I
the
love him.
president of Apple
I also
Music.
saw him on a flight. He
Oh.
seemed like a really nice man. But either way,
Oh, that's right.
yeah.
I remember.
You
And
said
we're-
you saw him on a flight and he seemed nice. What
He-
does
he
nice
like-
look
he
I
like-
saw an interaction with him and a
Yeah.
stranger.
Okay. But you think you could see a human and be like, they seem nice. What does that require?
So I've actually seen other people have interactions, like celebrities have interactions. So for example, have I told this story about Dennis Quaid?
Well, you better not
Yeah,
have, because if you tell a story
Yes,
twice,
you
we will
told
kill
it.
you.
Yeah, I love
told
this
it.
story though.
Have I told it
wanna
on
hear
content?
Dennis Quaid is 65 now, and I think his girlfriend's 20 something.
Wow,
Whoa.
lucky
Yeah,
her.
I know. But this is when he yells at the, or he goes, "Do you know who I am?"
He didn't yell. He was very nice, but also it was really sad because he was trying to get upgraded to first class. And he went like, he was like, yeah, my family's back there, but is there any way? And also he was leaving his family behind to go to first class. Just so you guys know.
No.
And he's like, yeah, is there any way I could get a first class seat because like people are recognizing me and blah blah blah. And the American Airlines flight attendant, to their credit, was like, I'm sorry, sir, you don't have an upgrade, so we can't do that. And he went like this. He went, yeah, but. And he shrugged, and she went, no, I'm sorry, sir. And I was like, oh, Dennis Quaid, I'm so
yeah.
sorry. I was sitting in first class at the time because I had gotten upgraded. And I was like, wow.
Do you think if you had offered Dennis Quaid your seat to switch, he would have taken it, and you would have sat next to his family? You would have become the father to his kids.
And you're like, I got some movies on my phone we can watch. Dragonheart, Enemy Mine.
Yeah, what else? What
By
other
the end of
movies?
the flight, Chris would be calling you Dad and him Uncle Dennis.
Man, I should have done that.
Oh,
What was
that
I
would have been
thinking?
great. Stolen his family,
God.
like Russell Crowe stole Meg Ryan from him.
Oh, did Russell Crowe steal Meg Ryan from Dennis
Yeah, they were
Quaid?
making that movie together.
Holy shit.
That's what I like about Russell Crowe. He takes what he wants.
Well, that's what Angelina Jolie did to Brad
Brad
Pitt
and-
when Brad was was it married or dating?
He's married to Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer
for like
Aniston,
10
right?
years, I
Yeah.
think.
But what is Hollywood marriage really?
I mean, they got married and had a bunch of kids.
No, they didn't.
Brad
Jennifer
Pitt and
Aniston?
Angel-
No.
Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
They
They did,
adopt.
yes.
I think
That's
they
still
might have had
kids.
like 4
They
maybe.
have, they have like 3 biological kids.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Prove it.
All right.
it's the white
I
ones.
pull out a photo in my wallet. That's
the
just Brad
white
Pitt's
ones.
family.
I don't like the racism in this conversation.
There's no racism. There.
Why are you crying? Don't
They
cry
are
about
white.
this.
She's laughing at her own joke about white people.
She's choking on her supersized.
Just drink more soda, Alana. It's right there. It's huge.
I loved it, whatever Elise said, and I don't remember what it was. They were
know
choking
either.
and
I
crying.
think it was a picture. Was it a picture
Oh,
of the
I
family?
keep a picture of Brad Pitt's family in my wallet.
Yeah.
In case Alana ever says that they're white and I
Just
need
in
to back
case.
it up.
Yeah, you gotta make sure.
Oh God.
You think Brad Pitt would have got upgraded?
Oh, that was bad.
Yes.
He would have, because if he had shrugged
Based
and
on merit?
smiled, they would have been like, "All
Yeah.
right, Brad Pitt, you're up." But Dennis Quaid, I mean.
He does commercials these days every once in a while.
By the way, for the audience, Dennis Quaid is an old actor. That's all I've got for you.
He's Randy Quaid's brother.
Randy Quaid's brother. Oh, by the way, audience, Randy Quaid is an old actor.
He's Roseanne's ex-husband.
By the way, audience, Roseanne Barr is an old actress. She was just canceled because she loved Donald Trump or
I was like,
whatever.
Wait, didn't she say something super racist?
She said something racist when she was on Ambien, which happens to everybody.
Yeah.
This is a very nothing.
That's the slogan of Ambien. What did we do in this one? The same thing?
the same thing.
Yeah.
You got it. Whoa.
Has anybody in here ever taken Ambien before?
No.
I've taken Ambien.
Oh, I wish I had.
I've actually taken it, and it makes you sleep like a motherfucker, but also it makes you sleepwalk and hallucinate.
And tweet things.
I don't know about tweeting things. I don't
Okay.
know that I ever would have done that on Ambien, but I definitely walked around and felt like I was in a waking nightmare. But then when I slept, I felt great.
Okay.
So
Well,
I woke up non-drowsy. It was awesome.
Climbing
did-
over Turbo's corpse.
I did something similar. I had to wear one of those hair nets last night because I had a bunch of oil in my hair because my dermatologist is like, stop having dandruff, you
Oh.
sick fuck.
That was my fault. That was entirely my fault. I just wasn't focusing. I'm listening to the dandruff story.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine.
Right.
No,
Right.
it's just it was very emasculating that I got to.
They wore a little hairnet.
I wore a little hairnet so I wouldn't get
that's
oil
good.
all up in the bed.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a false one standing.
You distract me with your
That's fine.
incredible stories.
Did you ever put a plastic bag over your pillow?
That's probably a smarter idea.
Uh-oh, you slept with a bunch of oil in your pillow?
Well, no, I had a plastic hair thing on.
Oh, okay, so it
There's a
kept the oil
plastic
in.
hairnet.
Wait,
Yeah.
can you tell
What
this
kind of
story
oil?
again? I missed some of it.
Oh, don't worry. I have dandruff. Turns out I have a shitty scalp.
They give you medicated shampoo?
Yeah.
He's got a fucked up head.
What
I
kind
got
of
a fucked up mouth.
Yeah.
What kind of shampoo do you use?
I don't know. It was some oil they gave me, and I had to I look like
What do you
an
usually
Italian
use?
rug
What
salesman.
do you usually use, do you know?
What?
What do you usually
Oh, Head and Shoulders.
Okay.
That shit don't work.
You want to use a sulfate-free shampoo.
Apparently, I was told the water in Los Angeles will ruin your skin.
It makes your skin drier.
Yeah.
And then Bruce said, if you get a water softener,
It's true.
it'll make everything better. But don't you dare drink that water because you'll
No.
die.
I didn't say any of that. I
Oh.
said it'll soften your water and it should moisturize
I
a little
have
better.
some bar camping soap you can have if you want. It's the type
Do I
of
have to use it?
shitty soap that you take when you're out camping and it doesn't harm the environment.
Oh.
You wash your hair with it. You wash your whole body with it. You have one bar of soap to clean your whole out.
It's
Are
just
you
my
advertising for
Wait,
them right now?
I can't put a bar. I did this once as a kid.
It's right there.
Here
This
you
was
go.
one of the dumbest things I ever did. I washed my hair with a bar of soap because I thought,
Oh, no.
yeah,
You don't do that.
What,
And
hap-
then- and
what
then-
happens when you do that?
you find flakes
Yeah,
of.
yeah. Did you put the bar of soap in your hair?
I just did one of these, yeah,
Did
because
it also
we didn't.
make your hair just feel really oily?
I
I
get
don't know.
dandruff too, Adam.
Yeah.
Happens to us all.
I
But
do-
I do
I
find
do
the
too.
sulfate-free shampoos
I
help.
when I was a kid, I would take the fastest showers I possibly could because back then we were on a timetable, whereas like Simpsons starts at 7:30,
Yep.
and they're like take a shower, and it'd be like you don't want to miss the show,
Nope.
so shower as fast as humanly possible. Then your mom goes, get back in the shower.
Oh.
You weren't in there long enough, so you turn the water on, sit on the toilet, and wait
Wait, because
because you don't want to waste time drying yourself.
Got it. It makes sense.
I don't know. This is why kids stink.
I have a question for you guys about soap, bars of soap.
Yeah, hit
Do
me.
you do this with the bar of soap and then put it down, or do you actually put the bar of soap to your body and clean?
I put it to my body.
I put it to my body, yeah.
Do you put it to your body as well?
Embarrassingly, I use a loofah.
I think that's the correct way
That's
to
fine.
do
James
it.
uses a loofah too.
Loofahs are fine. No, I'm asking only about bar soap.
To be fair, it was
Nothing
gifted to
wrong
me
with
in an
being
Axe
gay.
Body Watch gift set.
Nothing wrong with being gay.
Here's the thing: if you put a bar of soap to your body,
Yeah.
doesn't it make the bar of soap dirty?
Soap is self-cleaning. Jerry Seinfeld already solved this, I
Right.
think, 20 years
I mean, it is
He's not a doctor.
it is a conundrum though. How do you
I think
wash
it would wash
soap?
off.
Well, you'd have to wash it because imagine if you jammed it up your ass crack and then used it, and then
As we all
used
have
it to
done.
also
Well, I mean,
wipe your face.
It's the perfect shape to
I
go
mean,
in your ass.
I always wash my butt last with the bar of soap.
I do too.
Oh.
But I also don't use the bar of soap.
Because I feel like time heals all, so by the time I'm going to use the soap again,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah,
Is
I
that
actually
true?
use a liquid body wash.
That's probably
And
the
I'm afraid
most
it's-
hygienic way to do it.
Yes,
Right.
absolutely.
And you're supposed
Probably
to
a bit
douche.
wasteful.
I mean,
Your
I do.
asshole.
I do douche. I
Are
have a
you supposed
second,
to douche?
I have a
You're-
second shower
If
head.
you
Women
care.
are not supposed to douche their vaginas.
I thought
That's
that was bad for you.
Wait, they are? Well, how come they
No,
sell
you're
douche?
not. You're not.
Oh, I'm sorry. They're not? How come they sell douche then?
Because men control that
But then how
industry,
come
and
sell
they go,
douche?
Wait a minute. Men control the douche industry?
Yes.
How do I get in on that
This is
industry?
an expose.
I gotta
right
start
now.
selling douche. Bruce's douche.
This is why you've been trying to befriend all the women in the office.
Oh, that's what it is.
You need
to buy
douche?
your douches.
When I
must buy
walk up to
douche.
you later, it's like, at least I got this brand new douche I'm making. You want it? You want some douche?
And then you count your money and you say fiduciary to yourself.
Nice. That's great. That's exactly what I would say.
Is there not a different name for an anal douche?
I mean, you can get a bidet.
That's an enema.
Pretty much.
It's Adam is the other name. I'm kidding. You know I'm so close to you. You know I'm so close to you.
Everyone was talking. I missed the joke.
You always
Nothing.
say that, by the way, after you say a joke about somebody. You say, no, I'm your best friend.
I know. Well,
you
'cause
know I'm close
For
to you.
some reason, she thinks I get offended. But I'm like, nothing you could say. I mean, you'll find something, but
It's part of my charm.
I don't know.
test
We've been working together long enough. It's like I know everything you're saying is like it's not really a joke, but you at least cover it with that.
Yeah.
Cover
He
story.
sounds offended.
There's always
No,
an asterisk.
you can't be offended if you're always offended.
Good point.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm like the Hulk, but sadder.
No, it was a great joke, Adam. So,
So,
Yeah, that's what
anyways,
Mama used
do
to
you want to
do,
buy my
right?
douche?
how much are you running these douches for?
How much does douche run normally?
I don't know because you're not supposed to use them, so I don't buy them.
A douche has got to be like $30 maybe?
You think
$30.
It's just
one
water in a
vaginal
tube.
douche?
I'll give you.
Well, I assumed it
That's
would
a
be
vaginal
reusable.
douche.
I'll give you small douche for $10, medium douche for $20, a large douche for $25. If
a
you
douche
want 4
reusable?
douches, you get the third one for free. What?
Is a douche reusable? Can you use it more than once? That's why I was thinking $30.
Yes. Wait. Oh no. I'm sorry. Absolutely not bad for business. No.
Okay, no,
You have
got
to
it.
buy my douche every day.
Buy douche every day. Got it.
Yeah.
Will it make me feel more confident?
You bet. Bruce's douches will make you feel the most confident woman you possibly can because you'll have me directly up inside you.
Will it help me get the guy?
No, absolutely.
Will it help me get the job?
Right now, you smell like vinegar, but you don't want to smell like vinegar. You want to smell like Bruce's douche.
Is it true that you sell vinegar flavored douches?
Why would I do that? That doesn't make any sense, but I do. Because I know you love the taste of apple cider vinegar.
Ugh.
Apple cider vinegar. This is a type of vinegar I've never heard of.
That's actually.
I know apple cider vinegar.
Have you ever heard of apple cider vinegar? Well,
I
Bruce
have.
sells apple cider vinegar. Buy Bruce's apple cider vinegar and Bruce's douches for just $25.
Can I use it in my anus too?
What?
Are you talking
knew what
about
you
your
meant.
butthole?
Yeah.
Yes, you can. That's Bruce's anus douches.
Bruce's Danish douches. How do I get to the web browser? I would like to look up some douche content.
Shift tab.
Shift tab.
And then web browser. Oh, wait.
Didn't we have another round?
No, she can.
No, I
it's fine.
canceled out
That was
because
actually
that
a
would've
good
been just an
video.
extra
That'll
one.
work that'll work as one video.
Yeah, but first I have to search up is douche
Bruce's douches?
is douche reusable?
I thought that it was. Like I thought, isn't it a bottle that you squeeze up into you?
I don't know because I've never used them because you're not supposed to use them.
Almost 1 in 5 women
Oh,
uses
there-
a douche.
Yeah.
There's that flu thing off to the right that I still don't know what it does.
Any doctor will tell you don't use those.
The
Wait,
big,
not
the
the
big
thing or
rubber,
the
the
douche?
rubber thing, and then like, I don't know. It just
Friday travel douche?
Well, that's what they look like.
That's
Yeah.
just an enema for your vagina.
Oh yeah, have you been selling enemas as deuces?
wait. What is that diagram showing? Those are not legs.
No, that's the
The
vagina.
interior of the
That's
vagina.
That's the
it looks like someone with their legs.
Yeah, it actually does.
It's okay, Adam. It's okay to be gay. It's okay to be
Adam's
gay.
never seen a vagina before.
Well, not with my eyes open.
I can't wait for all the men in the comments to tell me that you're supposed to use douches.
It's gonna be great.
I actually heard that you're
This
not
is
supposed to use it.
reusable, and
Listen,
it says
ladies.
easy to clean.
Is it dishwasher safe?
PVC free.
Does
Oh,
not
that's
say
good.
that.
It's good for the environment too.
Yeah.
Bruce's douches is eco clean.
Yeah.
Mm.
I would only clean mine outside with a hose so my neighbors can see what I own. That's like
I gotta go outside, hose
Yeah.
down the douche. I'll
one
be
of
back.
one of my goals in life is I want to see one of my neighbors hosing out either their sex doll or a fleshlight.
Oh, gross!
Just how's it going?
Don't buy it, Alana. What are you
I
doing?
was hoping that someone would be logged in and then I could find the
Can you
douche.
Google if whether or not we should be using douche?
but should use douche?
Nice.
Excellent.
gotta go to
You
Google
have to go to
first.
Google because you're in Steam's web browser.
Yeah, Steam
How is
claims
there no game about that?
they claim. to
Gabe
know.
didn't make
Should
provisions for
use
douches.
douche?
Should I use a douche? There it is. Elise Willems says no.
Most doctors recommend that women do not douche.
Yeah. Douching can change the necessary balance of vaginal flora.
What do you say to that, Bruce's douches?
Are you writing this down? This is part of your business
Uh,
strategy.
Bruce is selling vaginal national flora.
Ugh.
Put this up inside you right now for $15.
That's smart. So you sell the douche and then you sell the vaginal flora for them to get
Are
it
you
back.
off balance for Bruce's douches? Well, then you should buy vaginal flora.
Apparently, you have to make sure women have the correct natural acidity for a healthy vagina. Did you know that?
What about my penis?
It doesn't matter.
They're like xenomorphs.
We
That
don't
doesn't
need
make any
those.
sense.
What are those good
How
for?
acidic do you think that a woman's vagina should be?
How
If you
acidic?
could, if you had to guess, I know, I
Should
haven't. I think I haven't. No, no, no.
vagine
I want them to guess. no, no, no.
Oh, you mean the number?
Don't look! Don't look!
I didn't see
I
it.
can't.
The number?
Yes.
Don't
Oh,
look!
pH balance?
Yeah.
pH balance is 7, right? That's
Yeah.
water?
Isn't 8 like completely alkaline?
Is 8, so what's water? Is it 0 or 1 or 7 or?
Don't know.
Let's just throw out numbers.
But I mean, the lower you get, the more acidic it is,
Oh, the lower I get. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I think
and the higher you get, the more alkaline.
women women are the devil's device. So like 18.
Women are the devil's device, so I say 6.
It's around like 4.
3.8 and
you're putting-
4.5.
You're putting your dick in a pocket of acid.
Hell yeah, I
okay,
am.
it
Over
says-
and over.
Yeah.
It says moderately acidic.
As opposed to once and you.
I'm going to make
Just
some
leave it
more
there?
acid inside you, if you know what I'm saying.
Ugh.
Isn't semen more?
How
base?
acidic is semen?
Is it a base?
No, I guess it's maybe the same.
7.2
Oh,
and
no,
8.0.
no, no, it is way more alkaline.
Our semen
Vagina's a
wins.
lot more. Yeah.
Our semen is a higher number.
Yeah.
Man, it's a perfect yin and yang.
Well, it's got to
you know?
burn through that egg.
Together, it makes roughly 10-ish, almost.
I don't know that you're supposed to add the pH.
No,
It's like a pool.
it would cancel it out.
As a jacuzzi owner,
Textures.
I don't know. Because those strips are hard to read.
No wonder jacuzzis are bad for vaginas.
Most things are bad for vaginas. That's the secret.
You're
Yeah.
right about that.
Yeah, I know.
Everything
is
breaks-
against.
You know
There's
what's not
always
bad for
breaking.
vaginas?
What?
Bruce's douches.
Woo!
No,
They
no,
are-
No, they are. They are.
They are not
Oh,
bad. They
oh.
are terrible. For
Bruce's
Yeah.
vaginal flora.
Can you get like for like prom or something? Give someone vaginal flora. Like you pin it. You pin it to their
That's
little.
really nice.
I
Yeah.
don't think any of you
Here's-
know what
here's-
this actually means. But
Vaginal flora
You're
is
right,
the
I
bacteria
don't.
in the vagina.
okay, Bruce. I wish Adam had answered that first.
Oh.
No, I thought that was when you take a girl's flower.
The
It
vaginal
can be given to you. You don't have to take it. That's
a-
has a certain connotation.
I said
What?
exactly what it is.
Like
I
a
was
Christmas
right.
gift. Ew! What is that thing?
100% right.
That's vaginal flora.
I mean-
Blech!
That's the stuff that you eat.
Douche that out.
Lactobacillus or whatever.
You eat all that
Bacillus.
stuff. When you put it in your mouth.
You eat
Yeah,
all that stuff when you put it in your mouth.
You can take probiotics for your vagina, targeted at your vagina.
I know
Eat
that.
the lactobacillus, the corynebacterium.
Are we in the midst of vagina battle of wits?
When I saw Pepper Potts flying around with her husband Iron Man, all I could think of was, does she have an egg up her snatch?
That's the symptoms of a yeast infection.
Yeah, did you see when that egg fell out of the sky?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
And she didn't own up to
It
it.
hit Spider-Man in the face. He's like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Go to
yeah.
goop.com.
Must be Thanos.
Are we playing GTA?
I think she's looking up goop.com.
Don't go to
Just
Goop.
this one thing.
Don't
It's
give her
very
any more
important.
hits. She doesn't need it.
Oh,
Does
you
she
just
still
made her
have-
more rich.
Wait, can I
Search,
just
like,
search
goop
for
vagina.
vagina? Yeah. Where's your search,
I
woman?
think they got rid of that stuff because it was like the FDA was all over
Ah.
them. Vagina.
Vagina.
That's what it said. It said China on it.
No results for vagina.
Maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
I think they got rid of
Google-
it.
Maybe Google.
Maybe
vagina?
puss.
Yeah, I think she calls it beef cleave.
Let's try beefcake.
Ugh.
Beaver.
Gash.
Yeah.
Beaver.
Flap.
Oh. Okay.
No, yeah, I think they got rid of them because
Muff
they,
curtains.
They were being like
Wow.
sued or somebody because somebody was like, you can't shove things in your vagina and keep them there.
Yeah.
fly.
Please
Except
stop
for me,
doing
except
that.
for me.
And she's like, I'm rich. I invented yoga. And you're like, shut up.
No muff curtains.
Muff
bummer.
curtain.
Yeah.
No.
Flap did come up with some results. I'm trying to think about the names for vagina. Snatch is a good one.
Ugh.
No.
Point swatter.
Twat.
Yeah.
Twat. No, that's taut.
Taut.
Oh, taut.
Fanny.
Fanny.
Fanny's a good one.
Dick
Nothing.
sleeve.
Nice.
Oh, I love a good dick sleeve. No.
It's- you're taking the power away from the vagina by
Yeah.
calling it a dick
Rocket
sleeve.
pocket.
Cum dumpster.
Oh.
That's the whole woman, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You should. You're a douche enterprise.
I'm
A
a douche
douche?
entrepreneur. A douchepreneur, they call me.
GTA, huh?
Let's play
Let's
GTA.
play the next match.
I'm
All right,
so
so this is a
excited.
new episode.
New episode. We
talking
can't
about
talk about
vaginas.
douche.
Forget everything you know.
For everything you think you know about douches.
It's gone.
All right.
Because I knew nothing before. Here we are.
We know that.
I was
No.
at an airport once and saw Kevin Costner, as you guys know.
He's a huge movie
He was
star.
very handsome.
He
like,
was a
I
huge
never
movie
thought
star.
Kevin Costner was anything to write home about until I saw him in person, and I thought, that's a handsome man.
And
That's
then,
like,
well, did you realize before or after he was Kevin Costner? Like, did you say like, that's a handsome man? Oh, that's Kevin Costner.
yeah, I was like taken aback by this man I saw waiting by the gate, and it was clear that he was going to get into first class before everyone else. Like, no questions asked. And I thought, wow, that guy looks like a movie star. It is a movie star. It's Kevin Costner.
Did that last
I was so tired because my flight had gotten delayed and everything.
You didn't go up to him and be like, hello.
No, people ran up to him for his
Oh,
photos,
they did.
but
Oh, okay.
I didn't.
Uh,
I respected him.
Elise, would you have then, because of his appearance, slept with him? Oh, see, you don't hear that very often from Elise. It's tough to get that out of
what would be
Elise.
your
Here's-
pickup
here's the thing,
line,
is because
like-
my attraction to a man is very much dependent on like whether he's funny. Like the man can be the most attractive man in the world, but if he doesn't have a great sense of humor,
And how close he is to retiring.
like you guys know, I'm into Conan O'Brien. Have been for I don't know,
And
15 years.
And Leslie,
Okay.
Leslie Nielsen.
Leslie Nielsen was a very handsome
Right.
man when he was young. But Conan O'Brien, he started working out in his older years. He's kind of getting a little bit,
I didn't know that.
yeah,
That's cool.
yeah. Oh.
I don't hear that very. I don't get to ask Elise what she's attracted to very often.
Apparently old things. And tall, weird Irish inbreds.
James isn't old.
I'm attracted
I
to
know.
sense
I
of
know.
humor, and then, yeah, he's
And
good
Kevin
looking.
Costner.
And then, yeah, he's good
And
looking.
you're attracted to Kevin Costner. It
Yeah.
sounds like.
Like, would he have to put on the Waterworld outfit for it to work? Or is that...
The Submariner.
Or would it be more of his
More of a
Civil War
postman.
get up?
I like
Okay.
a guy, I like a guy with the with
Gotcha.
a career path.
I want a man that dances with dogs.
Alana, which version of Kevin Costner would you sleep with?
Field of Dreams.
I can't answer that question.
Audience, just so you guys know, Kevin Costner is an old actor. Show a picture of him. Thank you.
Appreciate that. Thank
Only
you.
images from Mr. Brooks. Thank you.
Alana, you know who Kevin Costner is, right? You
Really?
don't?
You have to know who Kevin.
I
I might.
I knew.
How do I
she
spell
wouldn't
his last
know.
name?
with a K.
C.
No. C-O-S-T.
Oh.
Cool. Thanks, Adam.
I mean, if you want the alliteration.
Oh yeah, I know this dude.
Oh, thank God. All right.
Like
Oh my
personally,
gosh.
like from
Yeah,
Tin
good
Cup
friend
or
of
from
mine.
Robin Hood.
He's a handsome man.
Tin Cup.
I don't know. I just recognize his
No.
face.
That's right. He was Robin Hood.
What did he
Because
look like when
he
he
was the
posted?
father of Superman. And then he said, "No, son, I have to teach you a lesson by going up this tornado." He goes, "No, you don't." "Yes, I do."
Well, he had to save the dog.
But yeah, I never thought he was attractive ever in my life until I saw him
Really?
in person, and then I went, "Wow."
That's happened to me with a lot of movie stars, actually, where like you don't see it on the screen, but then when you meet them in person, you're like, I get it. There's this.
There's a
this
presence
charming,
about people.
Yeah, there's a presence. Exactly. There's
I,
a charming aspect.
So when he was trying to have a conspiracy theory about JFK's assassination, you were like, "Do me now."
When I, yeah.
To me
When I
now.
used to work the Much Music Awards, I would get up very close to a lot of celebrities, as you guys know. So I've seen like Katy Perry very up close. I've seen Miley Cyrus very up close.
What do you think?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Like they're fucking gorgeous.
both
Like
are.
Katy
Sure.
Perry is perfect looking.
Because they're rich. Rich people get to look perfect.
I saw Justin
True.
Bieber like very up close,
Me
and
too.
it was maybe like 2010. Most beautiful girl I've ever seen in my life.
Oh!
No, I mean he was just like stunning looking. Like his face was.
Yep. You know why? Because they're
Tell me
perfectly
more.
symmetrical.
Uh,
You know who's not perfectly symmetrical? Your old pal Bruce.
I'm not
Aw.
symmetrical.
Not at all symmetrical.
I think actually I feel like all three of you are really symmetrical.
I'm not.
Actually, generally,
No.
as
I'm
a-
100%.
No, I
Absolutely not
literally
symmetrical.
my skull is off center. Like they had to stitch my head together. Wait, I thought we were doing a race.
like-
Hey, I'll do it. Okay.
Yeah, we don't have any races.
What are we doing?
Oh.
Wait. Oh, wait, we already did this, Alana.
I think we've done one that looks extremely similar.
All
to this.
right, I'll do it again. Here we go.
Ruben would know.
If it's
What?
not,
This is
because there's
strange.
Halloween maze, there's this one, and there's another maze, and I
Oh.
think they all just look virtually the same.
Okay, but if
Ah!
get him, Bruce.
I'm pressing the button. There we go.
There you go.
But now it's in first person. This is the one where I think you killed Samus a bunch of times.
Oh,
But
you're
I
right.
do think it's slightly different.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
I mean-
I pressed B.
I think we've already established that we can play the wrong
Doesn't matter.
gameplay footage.
I've also just like it's been hard because I have to get Lawrence to bookmark all of them, and you know Lawrence has job, so
I mean, you don't have to use Lawrence's account
that's
anymore.
we're gonna fix that next week.
No!
Okay.
Right in the face.
Back to symmetry.
Yes.
I think it's actually supposed to be pretty uncommon for humans to have symmetrical faces,
Oh, of
and
course.
Yeah.
supposedly if they are symmetrical, it's off-putting.
Oh.
What? I thought symmetry was.
No, no,
If you
beauty.
see
symmetry.
perfect symmetry, you'll be like, "What the fuck?"
Get this motherfucker. What are we doing?
Like if you flip someone's face, you cut it in half, and then you have the same side and flip it. It
Perfect
looks
man,
really,
that's right.
really strange.
I don't know. I see. There's a lot of people on Instagram I follow who I am positive are naturally
symmetrical.
beautiful, and that's how they look.
No shop.
and they got a symmetrical ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh!
There's a lot of that.
Watch this. Bang. Oh. Oh! Damn it.
You could try shooting.
No, I like
No,
hitting.
No, God, no, that'd be ridiculous.
Bruce is a hitter.
I'm a hitter.
Yeah,
Watch this.
a heavy hitter, much like most of the All-Star lineup
Watch this.
in Field of Dreams.
Oh, coming up
run, run,
behind
run.
you.
I know.
Okay, Alon, if I was gonna pitch a movie to you,
Yes, sir.
circa 1992, I
Okay,
guess,
yeah.
Whoa.
I was
and it's
born in
called
93,
Field of
but-
Dreams, and it's starring Kevin Costner.
Okay.
What do you think the plot's about?
Well, remember, Field of Dreams.
And it's almost a literal movie.
Okay, you doing that makes me think it's about football.
Takes place in Iowa.
You were close.
Okay.
What do you know about Iowa?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh,
Is
no.
it cold? It's a movie that is it's a Christmas movie, and it's
No.
about a football match and a family who
Suck
just
a turban.
they have a shitty a kid, and they want him to be a good footballer.
There's a child involved.
Okay.
Oh, there is a child involved. You're right.
What if I told you that's a great idea, but we're going to go with the one where a guy makes a baseball field in his backyard so his dead dad will come back?
Ooh.
Hit the.
Okay.
Well, he makes it so Shoeless Joe Jackson and the Yankees can play on it.
Alana, do you know who Shoeless
But
Joe Jackson is?
ultimately, it's so his father can come back and have a catch with him.
So you ever hear that famous phrase, build it and they will come?
Yeah.
That's from Dragonheart.
If you build it, they will come. Oh, come on.
Moonlight Graham. That's what I always think of.
Is that from Field of Dreams?
Yeah, what's his face? Mufasa? What's his name?
James Earl Jones?
Earl Jones.
Moonlight Graham.
Shit.
I've actually never seen it.
Oh, I love that movie.
You never
I
seen
know.
Field of Dreams?
No, I heard it's great.
Alana, don't watch that movie.
Why?
Why?
Because you
'Cause
cry?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
No, it's a good movie.
It literally doesn't matter.
What do you mean?
I mean, I saw it 100 times and it doesn't matter.
Baseball movies, whether it be Rookie of the Year or Angels in the Outfield, will always make you cry.
Yeah.
Sorry. That's true. Baseball does make me cry every time.
Yeah.
Is it
You
because you're so
guys-
bored?
No, it-
Suck
no.
it, baseball.
They're great.
Get him!
Real answer. They
No,
always
no.
involve a father for some reason.
Yeah, it checks
weird.
out.
you
Playing
guys
catch with
know
your
that
dad or
when I go
whatever.
on planes, I put on the end of Rudy just to feel something.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love
Yeah,
that
every
movie.
time I fly. It's
The-
always on American.
The first 2 hours of that movie is really boring, but then the last half hour is amazing.
All right, Alana, I got another movie pitch for you.
Okay.
Oh,
We
no.
take one of the hobbits when he was younger and better looking. He is a runt. His name's Rudy. Can't play football for shit.
The friend's
but-
a janitor.
Best friend janitor, but he wants to play for a college sports team because it's his dream.
Even though he's like shitty short kid.
Shitty short, can't
Hobbit.
One of the most prestigious colleges in America.
of all time.
Oh, no.
And the whole movie builds up to one moment where he gets a sack when the team is already winning by 52 points.
Wait, what are you...
I forget.
What movie is this? you're
Rudy.
describing?
Rudy.
Oh, yeah. Are they up or are they down?
They're like way up.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah, that's right.
Who's your favorite Lord of the Rings character?
Hey, that's a more timely conversation than Rudy.
Probably Alwyn.
No, the correct answer is the mouth of Sauron.
Ah. I love it. That little fucker bursts out in that extended version.
Oh!
Like, why wasn't this in the movie?
Have you seen the mouth of Sauron, Alana?
Yeah,
And the extended. Okay, everyone's seen the extended, right? We've all been there.
obviously.
It's all the
yeah.
good stuff. There's a part where, was it Strider, Aragorn? He's like, I'm like 180 years old.
And then they go,
Next. Yeah.
wow. What do
Yeah.
they say to that?
And you can see the
Cool.
part where the editor went, we should probably cut this.
Well,
Doesn't
don't the
matter.
Dunedain usually live around like 200 years?
Humans?
Dunedain.
You're saying,
Doesn't matter.
we're talking about Rudy?
Just
No,
saying
we're
Duna
humans?
Dane is the human.
Does he go to Notre Dame?
Have you guys seen Mandy?
I saw some of it.
Thank you for talking about a movie that came out in the last year.
That is a film that exists.
I appreciate
Uh-huh.
that.
And the map slightly aesthetically makes me
Yeah.
think of it. It's
Okay.
very, very fucking strange.
Sure. I mean, when the director of your movie's first name is Pantos.
And when Nick Cage agreed to do it.
It's mostly Nick Cage. The
Alien
character's the
got
strange
me.
film.
I
This
mean,
is too many
But
kills.
they have this full commercial for, I think it's a cereal called Cheddar Goblins.
Oh!
Was that for Cheddar Goblins? Am I right?
No!
Oh.
Fuck!
Bruce thought he was
That's
going to
a bummer.
win.
I thought for sure I had that kill. Just like I always do. Oh,
Tell us more about Mandy because I didn't finish it.
I didn't finish it.
Mandy's supposed to be... Oh, you didn't even
It's
finish
sort
the
of like
movie?
hell
Oh,
demons
wow.
come back and then everything's really blue.
Oh, I've seen the trailer.
That's it. That's the film.
More than that, I sat through Beyond the Black Rainbow and was bored out of my
The
gourd.
soundtrack's great, though.
Fantastic.
Watch this.
Makes a great trailer.
Oh.
I got him.
You did get him. You did.
Right? Yeah,
You did.
okay,
And then
good.
you don't.
I got him.
think.
Only
Just so,
17.
just so you know, Bruce, what we're talking about. This guy, his resume was basically, my dad made Cobra.
Wait, the
Sylvester
movie.
Stallone
movie was
movie.
Sylvester Stallone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, and then he made which movie?
But no, that was it. He's like, my dad made Cobra. Now I will make Beyond the Black Rainbow and
Really?
Mandy.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah. Where he goes, more red, more filters. You're dead.
Is his dad a murderer?
Did he murder?
No, just John Landis.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That lineage is.
John Landis, for all of our audience out there, John Landis.
I know who John Landis
Oh,
is.
you do? Fantastic.
Yeah.
He's an old director. And
Well,
he
he
killed,
was.
He killed 2 people in a Twilight Zone
Yep.
movie.
He didn't. The helicopter pilot killed him.
Beheaded them. Wasn't it 3 as well? It was 2
Was it
kids and an
3?
adult, I think. Yeah.
2 kids? Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's right, the
the
kids.
stunt-
Yeah, it was.
Anyway, Max Landis is out there doing great.
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
mean,
How's
I
it right?
I just wonder how weird it is that
Well,
you could call action on someone's death.
Yeah.
Like you're behind the camera, you go, and action,
Yep.
and then that thing happens, you go, cut.
I gotta go.
Like, Steven, help.
Oh, no.
Where are you going? Steven, come
Yeah.
back. Don't put me back in Hollywood jail.
It's a very Final Destination way to die. It's just extremely brutal.
Okay.
Yeah, it's.
I could see
it's
that.
rough.
It is kind of like a Rube Goldberg. Isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go get all these people. I want to.
I liked that death followed a plan in Final Destination because he's like, I will go according to the seating chart. I never saw any of the other ones, so I just assumed they're all the same.
Yeah, they're pretty much all the same.
Okay.
There's one where like 2 topless girls die by being burned alive in tanning beds. And
I
for
don't
whatever
know.
reason, that made
doesn't
me-
sound very sexy.
That's how the killer tried to kill Jennifer Love Hewitt, and I still know what you did last summer when he locked her in the tanning
He tried to
bed.
melt her.
Remember? Remember? Everyone.
Yeah, I love
Guys?
that film. Yeah.
I never saw the first one.
Turbid.
I just know he has a hook. Who's the killer, though?
The
shot in the back.
killer
Is it old Fisherman
is
Joe?
the guy that they hit with their car.
Spoiler!
Oh.
Come on, don't
And
do
In the
that.
second one, it's his son.
Okay.
Elise,
what
you
about the
can't
fifth
spoil it.
one?
Are there more?
I don't know.
I think there is a new one.
They made multiple Skulls movies. Remember the Skulls? It's about a secret society starring
Oh.
Percy Jackson or whatever.
Stop talking about old movies.
I went to a horror exhibit not that long ago
Uh-huh.
that had a list of like all of the most famous killers that you'd seen in film and a list of what their kill counts were.
Sure.
And somehow Hannibal's was the highest at over 1,000.
Hannibal.
Wait, what? How?
Hannibal the Conqueror?
Hannibal Lecter. And it was like
Ooh, she was
over
sexy.
1,000 versus like Michael Myers, which was like 70.
Huh.
How did Hannibal kill 1,000 people?
I don't know.
I mean, I guess it's said in the books. In the movie, he barely kills anybody.
Yeah, it's like 2 people.
Yeah.
Oh.
Maybe
The
they're
Red
implied
Dragon
deaths.
inflicts way more death than Hannibal.
And then there was, because it has this like full wall of all these famous serial killers, there was just one woman who I had never heard of before that was clearly there because they were like, shit, that's a lot of dudes. She'd killed like 72 men.
Oh.
In IRL?
Where?
Good job, I
Where was
guess.
she?
Oh.
I have no idea.
I got his money. I
Okay.
took his money. Damn it! Fuck. You guys remember in Red Dragon when
Nope.
he makes that blind woman give him a blowjob?
No.
He didn't make her. She wanted to do it.
That's true. You're right.
Was
Yeah.
Red Dragon the one where Ray Liotta? Yeah, eats his. No,
That's Hannibal.
Hannibal. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know I saw Hannibal in theaters then. I don't know if I saw Red Dragon.
Red Dragon's the only watchable piece of trash that Brett Ratner's ever made.
Hey,
Okay,
right.
what is Red Dragon?
That is a
Red
prequel.
Dragon is a prequel to, what is it? Silence of the Lambs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
If you ever want to see a journalist lit on fire,
And go down the
In a
street in a wheelchair. It's Red Dragon for you.
yeah.
Oh man, I saw Dark Phoenix last night.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Woof! But there's a scene in that movie involving Professor Xavier.
I'm sorry,
She's
who?
laughing about Professor Xavier. I love
and
it.
his legs.
Oh.
That cracked me up. I was,
Okay.
Was it supposed to make you laugh?
I
though?
don't think so, but it's
Oh.
hilarious. It's I like,
What possessed you guys to see Dark Phoenix?
because it's the last one.
Good for you.
So like,
Let's go out on a high
Good
note.
for you.
you
They
know,
didn't say.
But I was so bored. So
Man.
bored.
That's the thing that I find the worst if I see a movie and I'm bored.
Yeah.
It is the worst.
Because like, I think like there are movies that are not great films, but they're entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you ever think in your lifetime you would have had 2 Dark Phoenix movies
And they still can't get it right.
and you would have been equally, if not more, disappointed the more they keep trying it? I mean, I've seen that story 3 times now in animated and live action form, and it always sucks.
And Last Stand is definitely not a better made film, but it's more entertaining.
What about Apocalypse? Did you watch that one?
I did, and I just
Apocalypse is really boring.
It's pretty trash.
It is, and like they kept pulling out to those wide shots of Oscar Isaac with his minions being like, "Join us," and he's like 5'2", and I'm like, "There's nothing menacing about him when like Olivia Munn's towering over him, and he's like,
true.
come with
And
us."
she's in full cosplay, and
Yeah.
no one else is.
It was just
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go see Dark Phoenix this week.
Still see it.
I'm not going.
I want to
Maybe.
see it.
I'll watch
I,
it on a plane.
and
I-
it's for that scene. that
I love that. This was their last hurrah, and they're like, I wonder if they had a meeting like, guys, we could really impress Disney. They're buying us. We could knock this one out of the fucking park.
No, they don't give a shit.
and they're gonna let us work on X-Men. And they said, nah, let's just fart something out
yeah,
and
they
go
took
home.
their paychecks. Are you joking?
Yeah, they
Come
don't
on.
care.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, so at least we know Disney's not going to touch Dark Phoenix for 20 years,
Oh, you're probably right.
maybe 10. Who
Wow.
knows? I mean, because
Sophie Turner. I was excited about seeing Sophie Turner.
I like her a lot.
Yeah, I like her too.
I only like her when she has a weird chain hook thing.
Still don't know what
And-
that thing is.
Yeah, her weird BDSM outfit.
My theory was that like her keys are on it or something. Like the no, I'm serious. That like the keys of Winterfell, like
Oh,
to all
you're-
the rooms
yeah.
are like
It-
hanging
I thought
on
you were
it.
talking about her car keys.
It reminded me of what's her face, Amidala, when her and Hayden Christensen go, Anakin go like
Oh, yeah,
hide,
yeah.
like let's go hide in my villa. Let me just put on this sexy outfit, and then they're just sitting by a fire, and she's like, I can't love you.
Oh, I watched Vox Lux. The
Oh
other
yeah,
night.
that's
Watch
the
that.
Natalie Portman one.
So
right?
weird.
Yeah, I didn't-
Vox
Who
Lux?
directed that?
I don't.
It's a Natalie Portman musical. It's supposed
How
to be
do you,
weird.
Okay, she's
Hit
weird.
B to hit them, and then
He doesn't.
it will when you get near them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, when you're near them,
Oh, somebody near me.
yeah, right
somebody
in the
near you.
back.
It's okay.
Right in the back. Slarty got you.
Just how they got
All right,
Professor
Slarky.
X.
Shot him in the back with a shotgun.
But no,
Oh,
but
I
if
Just
he,
like
get to him.
Oracle.
but if he takes a drug, he can walk again. What?
Yeah, can we go back to Ambien? What's up with that?
Oh, you want to go back to Ambien?
I think that was the last
I love
episode.
talking about Ambien. I took
Was
a
it?
half an Ambien, and I slept like a baby, and also did not feel. I
These
stopped-
aren't- oh,
It's B. It's really weird.
Are you
though.
sure?
I'm positive.
B?
You might have to be holding down the.
No, I didn't. I just run up and press B. But it's like it's context sensitive. It's really stupid. Anyways, Ambien is awesome.
That's B.
There
Okay,
you go.
okay,
You got
okay,
it.
cool.
And it makes you sleepwalk and hallucinate,
Whoa.
but you're not groggy in the morning when you wake up,
Oh,
which is awesome.
All right.
okay.
So Roseanne Barr saying that she tweeted racist stuff out on Ambien and it was the Ambien's fault. That's
Oh.
bullshit.
So what if you're like Elise and I, where you have a crippling addiction, or I'm sorry, dependence on ZQuil?
Non-habit forming.
Yeah,
Are you on ZQuil too?
you can't
I mean,
you can't
for
get
like
off
2
it.
years because
Oh, man.
I have to pick the nights that I want a full night's sleep.
You want the ZQuil?
I don't want to take it more than like 3 or 4 times a week.
At some point, my piss is going to turn
Sorry.
purple.
Do you guys have the ZQuil hangover afterwards? Because I always do.
No, I'm past
No.
it now. That's
I
the
have
scary
to take
part.
it
Wow.
like a couple hours before I'm going to go to sleep.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
sense. That makes sense.
So that way I don't get hungover.
Once again, the bottle says non-habit forming, but
You've been taking it for years.
yeah,
Yeah,
You're like, I
James
can
always
quit
says,
anytime.
like- he's like non-habit forming, but you need it to sleep.
yeah.
Well, that happens with everything, though. That's like with me. I need Chipotle to live.
But not habit forming.
I mean, you need food.
Yeah, but I need that specific food. Because as soon as I don't eat it, like whenever I travel, both
Mm-hmm.
Lisa and I are in the toilet pretty much the entire time. And that's because I'm not eating Chipotle every day.
It really cleans you out.
It does. Those rice and beans, baby. They form the perfect protein. That's not a
'Cause
joke.
You're introducing foreign objects into your body.
Yeah.
I
Because
mean, you kind of have
it's
to.
not Chipotle.
I mean, I still have a hole in my mouth from where I got my wisdom tooth removed, and the only thing that ever gets stuck in my hole that I have to do fucking minor surgery to remove is something when I eat Chipotle.
I get that
Well,
too.
you gotta chew more.
Ah,
You gotta chew more.
it's super gross.
I just wanted a clean soundbite of you saying get stuff stuck in my hole.
Well,
Oh, bang.
Otherwise
Oh, I got
Chipotle.
you.
Nah.
I get that in my wisdom tooth.
is it not going
Should-
away?
I just kind of have to like dig it out.
You just have a hole, right?
Oh, well, on the other side I don't. On this side I still do.
It's
Just
all
hoping
right.
it would
What-
close up.
What do you do if your wisdom teeth grew in straight?
Where are
You brag about it profusely.
Where are
'cause
you?
No, I'm just saying I should be worried, right? Like,
I
No,
was-
you're
I don't know
good.
what
It
it
just
was.
means you're good.
at what point do I say take out the wisdom teeth and take out the tonsils? Because I have all of it.
Then you'll be fine. Yeah,
I still have an appendix. Like,
yeah, your body. I mean, your body wants to use those things.
I
Do
think
I-
it means you're the ideal man.
no, I think
There
it
you
means
go.
I'm still like caveman.
No.
Because we're supposed to be evolving past this stuff. We should have web feet and like no pinkies, right?
Just like the Mariner from West or Waterworld. I almost said Westworld.
No.
I know. I would never talk about something that's timely.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Oh man.
Billie Eilish got you,
on me.
man. That's cool.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how amazing is Billie Eilish?
I have this weird thing with Billie Eilish.
Uh-oh.
where-
Alana doesn't like
okay.
Billie Eilish. Alana doesn't like Billie Eilish.
I like two of her songs a lot, and none of the others at all.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm the same way.
But I also just find her very interesting to look at.
Well, she
Something
is.
about her is very interesting.
She is very
all right,
interesting.
pedo.
Oh no! Grab the gun.
I think she's maybe of age now. She might be 18.
Oh, is she? I thought she was.
Otherwise, she's 17.
So it doesn't make it not weird.
I mean,
fine.
yeah.
So there's still a 10-year gap there.
and
What's
how
it-
do you look
25.
at? How do you look at her, Alana? Oh,
Well, I
this
mean,
is
I'm not
bad.
attracted to her, but
Yeah, but you can't stop looking at
sometimes
a child.
people on the street do ask me if I'm Billie Eilish. I've had that like 3 times.
Oh yeah, we
Please.
get that sort of stuff all the time. People are like, "Are you Steven Seagal?" I'm like, "Please don't
I know.
flatter
I
me."
get that all the time. They go, "Oh, Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's weird."
Kathy
What do you-
Griffin.
What do you? Actually, I don't want to look like Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, we did name old flabby people.
Why did I do that? Zac Efron.
They're like
no.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, but how he looks currently specifically?
How did you de-age?
Oh no!
Oh, at least.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, man, you were in the middle of those two men.
For once, I want
I
someone to come
wish.
up to me and go, Channing Tatum, but when he looked kind of weird in that wrestling movie, Foxcatcher.
Foxcatcher.
Channing Tatum from Foxcatcher. What are you doing here?
I got my big ears, my lips are all out, and I keep moving like this.
Bang. B.
I can't. I
Then
panic.
he got hit.
When I panic.
It's all right. You're only 21 kills.
You've
no,
got 4 kills though.
Oh, we should have actually. We should have changed it to not 50 as well. Oh, Turbid
I
ran
can't
away.
shoot turbid.
that's
You gotta
fine.
go get him.
We got lots we can talk about. You keep crouching.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
don't
yeah, that's
know
right. You are
why.
crass.
Am I pressing the stick in?
Left
Yeah.
stick. A is sprint. It's
I'm very like heavy-handed.
no, it's stealthy. It's great.
you are
Good
heavy.
strat. Good strat.
blow your kneecaps out, Turbid. You get what
He'll never play baseball with his dad.
Oh, Turbid.
Well,
That
I
was
don't
so
know why
sad.
there's no chat
Hup.
volume today.
Nice, kill that horse. Woo!
I realized the mic's not plugged in,
No, that could be it.
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's
It's a new
my-
machine. That's why.
Right.
and we didn't.
Get
set
him, bang!
Butts.
All right.
Cool.
Just killed Johnny Cage.
the perfect man.
Why did Billie Eilish come up?
I don't know. I was just
So
thinking about
there's
her.
a character that looked like her.
Bruce wants to manage her.
Also, that's right.
I think her brother
Do you
manages
think she'd
her.
come to Funhouse?
Probably.
I would never want to manage Billie Eilish.
Get her now
That sounds
before
like
she
a
gets
nightmare.
too popular.
She's already huge.
Yeah,
Are you
she's
kidding?
I
pretty
know.
big.
I like that she makes Lord look like a piece of old thrown out
She
trash.
does make. She does.
Like,
I
get
think-
out of here, you 22-year-old
you're way too
hag.
old, Anna.
Oh, I
Boo!
prefer Lord's singing though. I feel like Billie Eilish is like it's amazing that she just kind of whispers.
I agree.
Sings into a fan.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Oh, that top hat man transported
He's-
behind you.
he's
and
a
then killed
magician.
you.
There was a Canadian singer like that called Lights, who she
Oh yeah, I
would just,
know.
like,
Lights,
makes
Lights,
music.
Pox Lightner.
Why
She
do
make
you know
music
that?
in her bedroom.
What are you guys talking
I know
about?
that because she's kind of emo.
That's
Yeah,
not.
he's
And
talking
she
about
liked video games. So I was
Fox
like,
Leitner,
cool.
the Tron guy.
Bruce
Does she still make
Boxleitner?
music?
Oh.
This was like 15 years
I know
ago.
she's a mom now, and it looked really
Oh,
weird because
shit.
she's
You're
so
still alive?
small and
Oh.
thin that when she was pregnant, it looked like it was half of her body.
Oh yeah, she's tiny.
I think she does still make music.
saw her at the Much Music Awards.
Hmm.
I've seen everyone
Wait, at
there.
the what?
What did
the
she look
Much
like?
Music Awards?
Yeah,
Elise only goes to the Much Music Awards,
Is
unlike
that
the
a,
Teen
is that a
Choice
Canada
Awards.
thing?
yeah.
Oh.
We have Much Music.
Is that only Canadian artists?
No.
So is nobody there? Hey.
Tried to shoot
Well,
her.
Justin Bieber was.
No, this is where it's
Yeah.
like
No, and there's
Katy Perry all
some.
that.
You got.
They're not Canadian.
Wow.
Katy Perry went to my high school.
You got what? Metric, Bryan Adams, other music from Scott Pilgrim.
Is Michael Bolton Canadian?
Oh, right in the face.
I
There's a
don't know.
chance. Blue Man Group?
Are they Canadian?
I don't know. I mean, we're known for our comedians, right?
Dana Carvey, the one who OD'd, who was supposed to be Shrek.
Jim Carrey?
Martin Short,
Is Jim Carrey Canadian?
Eugene Levy,
Okay.
Eugene Levy.
John Candy Canadian,
Jim Carrey.
He
might
was
Jim Carrey.
Be, right?
William Shatner.
not a comedian. Yeah, I guess he's.
He's everything.
Yeah,
He's the modern man, even though he's 89 or whatever.
he
He's
shrunk.
in an episode of the original Twilight Zone. I
He
was
is.
watching the other night. I
That's
did
right.
not realize that.
He's
He's
in
in
lots
a
of stuff.
Oh,
really
you-
famous one.
You're getting real close to Elisa's favorite episode of Third Rock from the Sun. Careful.
Wait, what?
Oh boy, it's coming full circle. I love this.
All right,
'Cause
wait, hold on. For the audience, Third Rock from the Sun is an old
Only
sitcom
a
starring
second.
another Elise crush, John Lithgow.
John
Oh, I
Lithgow.
never had a crush on John
Who-
Lithgow. Just appreciated his work.
Who was in the remake
of the Twilight
Planet
of the
Apes.
Twilight Zone thing,
Planet of
right?
the Apes.
No, not Planet.
He's in the Planet of the
I
Apes.
mean, yeah, you're right, he is.
That's when
but-
the neighbor kicks his ass because he has Alzheimer's.
Is that Twilight Zone? you're talking
No, so in Twilight Zone, there is the William
I used to kill
Shatner
that dog.
episode, whatever's called Terror at 20,000 feet or
about?
whatever.
Oh, that's the
Yeah,
famous
the
one. Yeah.
gremlin.
So
on the
in the
wing.
movie version, John Lithgow plays that character.
Right.
Uh-huh.
Fast forward to the big giant head character visiting all the other
Which is
aliens.
played by
and
Shatner.
Played by Shatner, and he gets off a plane and he goes, "How was your ride, big giant head?" And he goes, "It was crazy, but there was something on the wing of the plane." And then John Lithgow goes, "I saw that too." And then only Elise and I laughed.
Yeah.
Oh.
This is the most boring thing that I think I've
Yeah,
ever
I
heard.
stopped listening for about a
It's a true
minute,
story.
and then at the end, I was
It's
like,
a
"Cool."
true story. It's a movie. You guys are just playing 6 Degrees of William Shatner.
I mean, that was a hard one. That was easy.
Nice. You just killed Buckethead.
But he was wearing a Funhouse shirt.
Yeah, so what? They're all Funhouse fans in here. I want to kill them over and over.
Did we ever find out what Buckethead looked like?
No, he had a bucket over his head. Obviously not. Oh, nice shot, Elise.
Oh no.
Billie Eilish, kill her.
It's not
Oh,
enough.
that's why Billie Eilish.
Got it.
Because we saw that person that looked like Billie Eilish.
But why
Got
were
it.
we talking about Billy Shatner? Billy Shatner.
Oh, that's what you call him in bed, huh?
That's true. I mean, I know he goes by
Big ol'
Bill.
Billy Shat.
Yeah. Spot calls him Bill. Well, he used to.
No.
Why does that not kill him? The 2-shot. Those are fast shots.
It's
There.
rock salt.
Oh, is that why? Oh.
Yeah. That's what you use to scare off the coyotes off your
Yeah,
lawn.
Or Beatrix Kiddo.
Or the
She coming for you.
Or the protesters. What? Because it doesn't kill them.
I mean, it was just such a wide berth. The protesters.
nice, Elise. That was a
Cool.
great
Oh,
shot.
thanks.
Man, that was a really
Try my
good shot.
best.
Killed them
Doing
like a
great.
bill.
Doing great. Got
Thanks.
17 whole kills.
Okay.
27th. How many players
Beautiful.
are there?
Out
Oh, hundreds. Hundreds.
Thank
hundreds.
you.
Yeah. You're amazing.
It's a battle
You're
royale.
Fake news.
What do
Come
you
on
mean?
and give me the real news.
Yeah.
What?
Hundreds.
Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay,
I don't want to get political, but
100 people.
Fake news.
100 people, you're right.
Well, that's not political. That's just, yellow journalism's been around for a while. It's a thing.
Yeah, but they never called it fake news until our president,
Oh, yeah, I know.
Donald Trump.
I mean, just give it a new name every once in a while. Pretty soon, it was called something else back when the Nazis were doing it, so whatever.
Jeez.
change the subject.
Yeah, we should probably not talk about the Nazis.
Adam,
It was history. I've been listening to a history podcast.
can
Sorry.
you believe that John Lithgow went from being a serious actor to a comedic one? But
But he's doing serious stuff
Lana, do
again
you know
now.
who John Lithgow is?
No.
I didn't
Tell
know.
our audience, Bruce.
He's the bad guy in Cliffhanger.
a lot of directors,
What he is?
No, it's just funny because it's the second time this come up within 2 weeks.
Cliffhanger?
Yeah, we went rock climbing with all the Funhouse buds.
Oh yeah.
And I remember we were watching the trailer for Cutthroat Island, and it said, from the director of Cliffhanger, like, ooh, and then it said, and Die Hard 2. And I
Both are bad.
pull out.
Yeah.
These are both bad movies. Cliffhanger's watchable.
Lana, you ever seen Cliffhanger?
I don't think so.
Oh, it's a mile a minute. Just
A man gets impaled, I think, by an ice spear.
Okay.
An icicle.
is it a gun that
By
shoots ice
Zeus or
spears?
I think they fall on it. It's really cool.
you would know if you've seen it, is what we're saying.
You wouldn't.
No.
Yeah, you wouldn't at all.
I mean, you liked Demolition Man, so you
Yeah.
probably should like other one-off Sylvester Stallone movies.
That's true.
oh, it's just a Stallone movie.
I mean, yeah, was that not implied? It's called Cliffhanger.
Well,
No, I didn't make the connection. I'm sorry.
you know who Sylvester Stallone is, right?
Yes, familiar. Yes,
Hell yeah.
All right.
The man from Demolition Man.
exactly.
Right. The man from Demolition.
Love that film.
He is the Demolition Man. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about Cliffhanger. And possibly the first Judge Dredd movie, if you want to talk about that one.
I've seen that
I
also.
don't want to talk about
Okay.
any of those.
Don't mean to
Why?
brag, but
We've talked about Judge Dredd a lot.
yo,
Judge
it's
Dredd-
so good though.
It's not good.
Well, the new one's good.
the
Okay.
new one's great. The first one with Sylvester Stallone is not good.
Can we keep calling it the new one, even though it came out 8 years ago?
Question:
The newest.
Yeah.
Is Sylvester Stallone a good actor?
Yes.
Yeah, I think he is.
I think
Yeah?
he is too. I mean, especially since he wrote. Did he direct Rocky as well?
No,
don't think he
he
directed
wrote
it.
it and starred
No, he
in
just wrote it.
He wrote it.
He wrote
But
it.
like, if you watch especially like Rocky, you watch Rocky Balboa.
He's great in.
Man.
He's great in Creed and Creed 2.
Yes. The answer is yes. Also in Cliffhanger, no one should be able to play that role seriously.
John Lithgow.
We already know John Lithgow's a good actor. He played a guy with Alzheimer's
You know what?
in a movie about monkeys. Or apes. I forget.
About Planet of the Apes now. Is that what-
yeah.
Yeah, well, it was Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
You know, a lot of directors apparently like to have comedic actors.
I didn't
for
go first person.
dramatic
I regret it.
roles because they're really good. They can improvise a lot.
Yeah,
Like, you
there's
know.
there's a also comedians are the most sad people.
Yeah, absolutely.
They are the saddest. Comedians are the saddest people.
Yes, they're the
Do you
most
think
depressed.
you can be too hot to be a successful comedian? Like you can be so hot that people won't,
Take you seriously.
yeah, like
That's-
won't find you funny, or
that's
like if you
sort of-
have self-deprecating humor, it won't work.
Sort of the Ryan Reynolds conundrum.
He is funny.
Are we talking about you or Adam?
I think we see it in this room.
What? Because we're all good looking?
What's the compliment, Elise?
Yeah. Are you trying to say that we're good looking?
Yeah, well, yes, and.
Have you seen my face recently? Have you seen it?
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at it.
No, Bruce, the jaw's looking great.
You know it's not.
That's not your natural face, Bruce. You're putting this on.
This is
because
the way I
you're-
sleep. Ask
You're a
Autumn.
comedian. You're a performer.
Ask Autumn. This is the way I sleep.
Does she wake up and think he had a stroke?
Have you ever worried that you give yourself a stroke?
Yeah, all the
Can
Can
time.
you? A
you?
lot.
Can you induce a stroke?
I don't know.
Ah.
If you think about it too much, will you give yourself a stroke?
No.
I hope.
What about
not.
if you think
Suck
about it
it.
too much, will you give yourself a brain aneurysm?
No.
No.
I don't
No,
want
are
any
you
of
sure
that.
about that? Are we sure about that? What about if you think about it too much, you can stop a brain aneurysm? You ever think about that?
I know that if you are feeling like you're having a heart attack, the advice is to cough as hard as you possibly can.
I don't know what
Really?
a heart attack feels like.
Just a really bad chest pain.
And it feels different
Fuck
for
you.
women.
What's that?
It feels different for women than
Oh.
it does men.
How does it feel?
Is it the,
I don't know.
Is it the right
I know
arm?
it's something I should look into, but I just have read the headline.
I mean,
I thought I was having a heart attack at RTX, but
Why?
because I was getting chest pains,
and what happened?
It was just anxiety.
I had to go on with the show.
Farts.
No,
Did
it
you just fart?
It was after I picked up James. We were doing some bit, and I exerted a lot of strength very fast. And I remember afterwards, was like, is this how I die? Like this sucks. I don't want to die. Like,
Am I gay?
I pick up James,
I like James.
but heart hurt.
He feel good. My heart hurt.
He's a heavy
I'm
man.
gay.
Or yeah, maybe James
off.
broke
It's
my
Pride
heart.
Week in LA.
Is it Pride Week or
Best
month?
in the
It is
world.
Pride Month.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Pride Month.
But this is the weekend that all
big
the
week.
festivities happen.
Oh, okay. All right. This is
Okay.
the
Across
big
the
Pride.
city.
Pride
This is where you
weekend.
give us your money.
What?
I've been seeing that going around lately. Someone did the late they live meme, where it says like, I don't know, it's like a
Nice.
pride thing, and then it's just like,
Get 'em on.
like we believe in pride. You put it on, it's like just give us your money.
Oh, 20.
We've got a
Exact
pride,
same
we've got a
skull.
pride shirt.
Yeah,
in
you
I
the
like our
house.
pride
The
shirts.
exact
That's
same
cool.
skull.
I just like rainbows.
Yeah, rainbows are nice.
I live James. I like rainbow.
Am I gay?
Why am I Forrest Gump all of a sudden? I'm confused.
That's
by
how your
that.
brain sounds.
Okay, look.
Yeah, you don't know how you sound, Adam?
True
Shit.
answer. I don't want to have a stroke because I don't want to be like the dad from Legends of the Fall, where he has to write everything on a chalkboard.
Oh yeah.
Guys, Legends of the Fall is an old movie starring Brad Pitt.
Thank you. I didn't know that one. I
Really?
appreciate
You haven't
that.
seen that? Oh,
No,
it's a
I knew
great
she'd
movie.
never
Man.
seen it. Nobody's watched
Here-
Legends of the Fall.
Here's the thing. Skip River runs through it. Not very good. You watch Legends of the Fall.
Legends of the Fall is it's a journey.
It's a
No,
story about
it's
one
boring.
woman, how
Saga.
she bangs a whole family.
It's boring.
This was like the shit in the 90s.
Hell yeah.
This,
Man.
I told you guys before the scene where his brother Samuel gets cut on the fence and
Yeah,
he's being
in
shot.
World War
traumatized
I.
me when I was like
All right,
8.
so it's some cowboy shit?
No.
no.
Oh.
They live out like in a ranch or
It's
something
really
like that.
boring.
Yeah.
Don't watch it alone.
Anthony
What? No.
Hopkins
Look how
is
hot
in
he
it.
is, though.
Yeah.
Brad Pitt's always
Yeah.
hot.
He was
Also,
like-
you can see, what's his name? Aiden Quinn
Yeah,
before the
Aiden
fall.
Quinn is in
Don't.
it.
Also, Aiden Quinn is an old
Is
actor.
Julia Ormond's in Legends of the Fall?
Aiden-
No?
Julia Ormond is an old actress.
Is she in Legends of the Fall?
I don't know. Is she the one they all bang?
All right.
I don't know.
Can you search for Julia Ormond, Legends of the Fall?
Julia
Yeah, M.O. Yeah.
2019.
No. We want to see her when she was young and
No.
vibrant.
Oh man,
Oh yeah, she was like the beautiful one that all the brothers were in love with. And
they
then
all
she,
had
like,
sex with
They,
her.
they all
Didn't
they all
they
get their
all?
turn.
Yeah, she's pretty.
I think because
Well, she's with the youngest one, and the youngest one's like, I want to go to World War One.
Yeah.
And then Anthony Hopkins is like, you go with your brother World War One. He goes, you got it, Dad. Younger brother dies of mustard gas and
Oh.
everything, like anything that happened in World War One, he dies
Wait,
of it.
so who has sex with her and when?
I think
all
they
of them!
do. I think all
Okay,
three
all right.
do.
But then Brad Pitt gets to bang even more things.
I gotta
Close
rent
enough.
Legends of the Fall tonight.
Have you not seen it?
No,
It-
I've seen it.
It's the most depressing
remember
movie
it.
I think I've ever seen.
I don't remember it because it's fucking
I
really
think
old.
Anthony Hopkins hooks up with her, the dad.
Yeah, after a
Wait,
stroke.
hooks up with the daughter.
No, she's not the daughter. She's just like
Oh, she's just some woman.
family friend.
Friend,
You bet she's a family friend.
she's the neighbor.
Nice.
But then
from
it
down
ends,
the road.
it ends in tragedy as well. Because Brad Pitt.
Don't spoil it.
Okay.
Spoiler.
It's just not a happy movie.
How
I
do
had
you
the
think it
VHS.
would be to? How do you think it would feel to be as pretty as Brad Pitt?
Great.
Do you think that you
Get
just wake
upgraded
up and
first
just
class.
don't care about anything?
It'd be great.
That's why everybody says that he doesn't shower, right? Because he doesn't need to.
He doesn't shower. People say that. It would be
Yeah.
great. I knew a guy that looked like Brad Pitt.
Did you fuck him?
No, it was me.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
Oh.
Remember, Adam? Weren't we somewhere recently where like someone without being prompted started talking to us about Brad Pitt?
Well, that's the end of the video. All right, you want to sync?
Yeah. We'll close.
Okay,
Do
ready?
you remember? And some guy was like,
One,
he,
two.
he was like, he doesn't wear deodorant.
That was a bit off,
he
but-
doesn't shower. You remember that?
God, we have so many conversations.
So many adventures.
You have friends other than us?
I wouldn't use that word. I don't use the F word lightly. Thank
Thank you guys.
Bye, chat.
Thank you, chat. There are 5,000 people watching. That's cool.
Yeah, underrated movie. Actually, it's overrated.
What, Legend of the Falls? I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's good.
Why are you not close?